Yay for scheduling. Yay for scheduling. Schedule. Okay, so the next thing I wanted to talk about for day 6, which is technically today as well, is scheduling. How do you schedule? When do you schedule? What do you schedule? And everyone always says, as a mom, you need to be on a schedule. And your kid needs to be on a schedule. And the schedules are just good for the kids because it's built discipline and nah. Okay? So yeah, I agree with that. To a point. If you're like me, you've never really been a schedule person. I mean, you have, but you haven't, only because you're forced to. So, you know, scheduling is really important. I guess what I'm trying to say is that's one of the areas where I feel like I fail as a mom sometimes, is being on schedule and making it like practical, because you could try to be on schedule for some things, or like on time for things, or whatever. You can schedule different things, but sometimes it's really hard. A few months ago, well, it's actually been, it's been a while ago. So maybe let's say half a year ago, 4 to 6 months ago, we realized that our daughter needed to be on a better schedule. And she was struggling with like school stuff. So trying to like fit in school work with other things, plus get the help that she needed, like tutor wise or whatever. So I found a calendar that's a wipe erase board, which everybody has nowadays, which is no big deal. But one of the things I found was putting out a schedule for her to help her kind of see what her month looks like. Also helped me. Whoa, novel idea, wouldn't you say? So here's our calendar. It's nothing fancy. We have the wipe erase board and then the actual calendar. And I just feel like writing everything down on here gets kind of messy and doesn't look polished, and I don't feel like I'm utilizing it well. So I need ideas and suggestions because I meal plan and all that. But we have it posted in our main living area, and we write, my husband writes little inspirational quotes on one of the, we have a wipe erase board and then a wipe erase calendar, and he writes little inspirational quotes on the top of that whiteboard every week, and then things that we need to remember, and then we have our calendar right there. It's so helpful just because I don't think we utilize it like we should as much, but she definitely goes to that calendar almost every day, if not every day. I don't know if you guys know that European washer and dryers are very small. Like, how do you wash your clothes? Do you go in the backyard in a pond and like wash it? I don't understand how you take care of a family of like 8. How do you wash your clothes? It's so small. So we have a family of 4, obviously, and you know, washing uniforms for my husband and washing her clothes and washing his clothes and my clothes. It was, I hate laundry, but this really makes me despise it even more. So we had to come up with a system. I had to figure out like, oh my gosh, I have to come up with a system that will work so that way everybody gets their laundry done when they need to get it done, but I'm not like going crazy because I can only do small loads at a time. I mean, literally small loads at a time. So I decided to utilize the calendar. I'm like, wait a minute. You get one day, you can go into the other part of that day, the next day, but you get one day, one. I really want to hear from you guys. I want to know what you use for your scheduling your day, or what works well for your family or your kids, because I'm just trying to find my right balance. I know that the calendar helps, but I need a little extra something. So let me know what works for you guys, or what didn't work, or what you've seen has been helpful for you and your family. And we'll talk to you later. Don't forget, subscribe, like, and share. See you tomorrow for day 7.